Welcome to Lavidarosa. I'm your host, Pinky. Make sure you subscribe, turn on your notifications, and follow me on social media. So without further ado, let's get into this video. Alright y'all, so I'm back. If you saw my last bleaching video, it was a complete and epic fail. If you want to see me like completely make a disaster out of my color, then I will leave that down below. But this is me basically going back and fixing what I did wrong. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you my roots, which they don't look bad. Once I like twist my hair up and like style my hair, it really doesn't look bad at all. I don't know why I was freaking out so bad, but I was just, it's not what I wanted. So now I'm gonna make it what I wanted. So today I'm gonna be using Blue Flash, which usually I get a big tub, but they didn't have any tubs, so I just got these. And I'll be using Ion 30 Developer. Usually I use Clairol 20 Developer, and I will be using that later on for my toner. But I've been using this lately because I feel like it's less harsh with the bleach. And also I'm going to be using the Absolute Boosters, which is sort of like an Olaplex dupe. You just put it in there with a mixture and it's supposed to be less harsh on your hair. I don't have to do too much measuring this time around. That's the benefit of having these packs. I already know it's 1 ounce in each pack, and it's a 1-to-1 ratio of developer and powder lightener. So I'm just going to put these 3 packs in there, and I'm going to put in 3 ounces of developer. And I also added 3 bottles of the Ion Booster because you add in 1 vial for every 2 ounces. And mix with a non-metal instrument, like I should have last time. That's where I went wrong last time, y'all. Trust me, go watch that other video because you need to learn from my mistakes. But before I do that, I want to make sure I go ahead and part my hair. Now that everything is all mixed up, y'all, I'm so excited. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna start in the back since the color took better in the front than it did in the back. So I'm starting in the back so that it'll lift while I'm working on the front. All right, y'all. I was so excited to do this that I didn't even pay attention to what camera angle or even that I was recording a video. This is just such sloppy camera work. You can barely see what I'm doing half the time, so I'm just gonna let y'all know that I applied the bleach only to the parts that needed bleach, not to the rest of my hair. People always ask, do I overlap? And I try not to ever. As y'all can see, I can be very sloppy because I am doing this myself, and you know, I'm looking in this dirty mirror trying to get a good angle, and you know, sometimes it can be hard and I might overlap a little, but for the most part I just try to get the quote-unquote virgin hair. And yeah, that's pretty much all I'm doing at this point. Now that I'm in the top, I'm doing the same thing, but I'm calling myself leaving a little space at the roots because that's my new growth and it's a different color from the rest of the hair. So I don't know, I call myself like evening out the color. I don't even know if this truly did anything. I've just been told that the heat from your scalp will cause the hair to lift at a faster rate, and so I just left that open so that when I go back and like, you know, go over with my hands and like, you know, really work in the bleach, then I know that the roots will be covered. Alright y'all, so I've did the best I could. I didn't get it all the way to where I wanted to be, but you know, I'm satisfied for now. And plus I missed a couple of spots that I am mad about, but I'm just gonna have to wait and get those. Overall, I'm okay with how it turned out. So now I'm gonna tone my hair because, you know, I want to knock some of that orangey out. And I'm gonna be using Wella toner in the color T11 Lightest Beige Blonde. which is the one I use all the time. See how much toner. So that's like 1.5 ounces. And with this, you use 2 parts 20 developer. It has to be 20 developer. And that's how it looks together. Let me mix it on up. And honestly, what I've learned over the years from toning my hair is you really don't need that much. Like I needed a lot of bleach to bleach my roots, but I really don't need that much toner because a little bit goes a long way. I'm gonna start by only applying the toner to my roots all over, and then by the time I apply all my roots, that's when I'm gonna apply it to the rest of my hair so it can all be evened out. See where it's turning purple? It's toning everything out. And so I'm gonna leave this on here for about like 12-15 more minutes, and then I'm gonna wash my hair and I'll be right back. Alright, so here's my hair after I toned it, and I also washed it with purple shampoo. This is just like a generic brand, but you just need purple shampoo. It all works the same. Now that I've toned it, it's like blended in a little bit better, and you can't see all the mistakes as good as you could before. So yeah, I'm really happy with how the color turned out. I wanted this look almost 2 months ago, but I ended up jacking my hair like on my last video, and so I finally have it and I'm excited. But before I can move on to styling my hair, it needs a good repair at this moment. After you bleach and tone your hair, it always needs like a good hair intensive mask or something that is going to penetrate it and truly repair everything that has been going on with your hair. And this time I'm going to be using Olaplex. I'm actually going to be using this for the first time. This is my first time ever purchasing. I really just want to see what all the hype is about. I mean, Olaplex has been getting like all the rave reviews, so I want to see, does it work as good as my fave here, DermOrganic intensive hair mask. This is what I normally use. So if this don't work, I'm just gonna go right behind it with this. I'm just gonna go ahead and apply this. See, never used it. I honestly feel like it's gonna take this whole bottle to like coat my entire head, because my hair is thick and it needs all the benefits it can get. And I also need to make sure I get this good on my roots as well, because that's where the main action happened this time around. So I'm gonna put on this plastic cap and wrap a towel around it. And in case you didn't know, when you wrap a towel around your hair while it's in a plastic cap, it kind of like, it takes the natural heat from your head and it kind of like makes everything like penetrate into the hair that way. Usually I would get in the shower and let the steam do the work, but I don't feel like it. So I'll be back in like 20 minutes. Okay, y'all, so here's my hair after the Olaplex, and I must say my hair does feel very soft, and I'm like satisfied with how it looks afterwards. Curls popping and everything. Y'all, I drifted off into my own world and was low-key trying to make a thumbnail at this point. I just wanted to let you know that Olaplex, I feel, works just as good, maybe even a little bit better than the DermOrganic that I usually use. The product is definitely expensive and it's definitely hyped up and everybody uses it, and now I see why. It's actually worth the hype, and I'm definitely going to repurchase and use probably just as much as I use my DermOrganic. I'm about to go style my hair, so possibly I'll record that too, but that will be another video. Oh, let me know how y'all feel about the products I use. Let me know if you've used any of the products that I've used, and if not, what do you use? And let me know about your whole process when you dye or bleach your hair. I would love to know. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you in my next one. Peace.